Alright, how's it going, everyone? I am the Emerald Raider, and I'm joined by...
the Jade Elf.
And where we last left off, we had just started helping Rivers out in a case for his missing nephew, and we got some stuff to talk about.
Yep, he's gotta fess up, see if it was that dude who actually...
Okay, let me hear it.
Didn't tell me you got fired.
Lost your badge. Didn't tell me about it. Why?
I don't know.
Not like we
It's
care.
a bit of a lead head, doesn't it?
That'd do. It's just, it's not easy for me to talk about what's biting at my ass.
Fair enough. Could tell me where we're headed, though.
To Joss's. Randy's mom. She thinks he just ran away from home. For now, keep the kidnapping between us.
Okay. Tell me more about Randy.
Tell me about Randy. What kind of kid he is.
Petty theft, drugs, running away from home. That kind.
Cop uncles really see the best in you.
There are people who always find their way into trouble. Randy's one of them.
Haven't mentioned Randy's dad.
Where's Randy's dad?
Been a few years since he got popped. Gang war.
Huh. Great role model.
Josh was left alone with 3. But she's as tough as weathered leather.
Couldn't we be looking for Harris's place?
Gonna tell me why we aren't trying to find Harris's apartment?
That's a house. And I doubt he's keeping his victims in his basement. And besides, we are trying. Want to see if we can find some connection to Harris at Randy's.
Pretty weak lead.
Best we can hope for just now.
He's not gonna, Yawen's not gonna report you?
Not worried Yawen's gonna toe the line? Rat you out to her superiors?
Used to be friends. Doubt she'd do that. Plus, not that I'd use it, but I do know one skeleton she'd prefer remain tucked in her closet.
Aside from the one you spit out. Think Yawen will help?
I think Yawen will actually help us, all things considered.
Yeah, these tiffs of ours always end up the same way. I'll tell you about it over a beer sometime.
Sign me up for that beer.
Sign me up. We find Randy, then we find the bottoms of a few bottles.
I wanna know your dirt.
Be my pleasure.
But I feel like they probably dated and there was bad blood between them two.
All right, this is it.
Oh, the
Sure been a
lady
while.
and him.
Yeah,
Used to
Dr.
come over
Yawen.
every weekend, a long time ago.
And changed it all since?
Places like this never change.
Trailer park.
These are trailer parks? They're pretty big. Wait, is it? Oh, it was just a dip. Does she not see eye to eye with him because he's a cop?
Lovely neighborhood.
Guess we're about to find out.
Ah,
Look, I love Jody.
Aw.
River. You either got business with me or news about my Randy. Wouldn't drag your butt out here if you didn't.
Joss, meet V.
So V, is this about my Randy?
I'm not gonna tell her. He told me not to. I would love to
Joss,
tell her.
I don't know how to say this, but
Yeah, it's not our place
Randy.
to tell her.
Yeah.
was abducted.
Oh, he told her. Okay. I'm glad that
But
he
he's
told
alive,
him.
right? River! Tell me, damn it!
Guy who did it got caught.
Police caught the guy, but he caught a bullet and he's in a coma being watched.
But where's Randy?
We're looking, Joss.
Here?
Arguing won't help.
Arguing's not gonna help anyone.
He's my child. You got no place telling me
That's
how to
true.
behave.
Joss.
Need help looking through his stuff.
Listen, we need to look through Randy's things.
Why?
To find any lead we can. Trust me, Joss.
Just don't destroy anything. Randy doesn't like it when anyone pokes through his stuff.
Let's go, V.
The kids are playing outside. Tell them it's time to eat.
Dubai, sand, and death. I heard a troubling click. My Geiger counter, may it rest in peace. I stood on a glass surface, some parts as smooth as ice, others cracked and jagged. The earth I walked on was a formed and melted sand after a thermonuclear bomb detonated here, one of the 5 that fell on Dubai. I recalled these old stills from the end of the 20th century, skyscrapers like crystal obelisks touching the sky, supercars, palm trees, now nothing. Like a surreal frozen sea blanketed by the irradiated dust of the Arabian Peninsula, and glinting under the desert sun. But nearby in the city's former suburbs, life continues on. Difficult, brutal, cutthroat, but life nonetheless. Few dare to venture outside without a hazmat suit, makeshift or otherwise. Any sort of dwelling must be built with concrete walls measuring at least 13 feet thick and without a single window. This offers survival, yes, but to what end? Unlike in the corporate haven of New Dubai, erected deeper into the Arabian Gulf, the average life expectancy in old Dubai is merely 30 years. Still, some have found advantages to live life here. No visitors, neither Netwatch nor any corporate special forces and unit will deploy here. This land of glass and dust has become asylum for some of the world's most wanted criminals. I thought so. Some say they are only biding their time until an early death delivers them to hell. Some say they are already there.
Damn.
That's what you're reading?
Thermonuclear explosion glassed the place.
Yikes. Bloody Bout 7? What went wrong? Just when we thought Macroware was done putting out unfinished games, we get this piping hot plate of
Another
spaghetti
fucking
code.
game.
Yep.
Damn, there's a whole lot of games in this universe. Maybe in Cyberpunk 2070 whatever is next, they'll actually have little mini games you could play. Gotta look around her house just to be thorough on the clues.
Greetings from depression. I was 15 years old, set to fail out of my classes at school, but I could barely get out of bed, much less drag myself to the bathroom and take a shower. At first, my parents were worried, treating me gently, but after a few weeks, their patience began to run out. And that's when it started. Snap out of it. Just go for a run. You'll feel better. Why don't you talk to your friends? Quit feeling sorry for yourself. What do you have to be sad about? Other people have it worse. Words that, even after 10 years of therapy, medication, a stint in a psychiatric ward, and many, many relapses of depression, still ring in my ears, anywhere, anytime, every day, and still they cut just as deep.
Wow.
Yeah.
Take your pack of cards.
Huh?
Take her pack of cards.
What's on your mind?
I think all the women in your life have character.
That's the trailer. Eyes peeled for details, eh?
They live in 2 separate trailers?
Uncle River!
Monique, Dorian. Hey, guys.
Is this your girlfriend?
No.
Just a friend.
Go eat, guys. River, you forgot
You gonna
to
stay
tell
over?
him.
We'll see. Your mom's waiting for you with dinner.
There we go.
Not yet. You're going out with drinks with him, though.
It's a beer to discuss his ex-girlfriend, I believe.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure that's what he's trying to discuss.
Oh, God damn it. Get high at home. These days when police have so much more to worry about than whether kids are smoking special cigarettes, when designer drugs can be bought on any corner, we say back to the basics. Why line producers and dealers' pockets when you can make your own concoctions in the comfort of your own garage? That's good. In the following chapters, we'll give you a quick, easy to follow recipes for your favorite boosters. It's fun.
God damn it, Randy.
What's that? Randy's Antique Key?
Followed
This is their
Rivers.
old
What you want?
trailer. Randy moved in when I bought him a new one.
Real hellhole. Like in my good old days.
You check around. I'll check the trash.
Sure thing, bud. I already found something.
Got some kind of key here. Real fossil.
Not
He like
quite
to
what we're
tainted
looking for.
overlord,
No.
huh? I was expecting to see some samurai.
Not cool enough. Liberum Arbitrium review. Pretentious banality dunked in a sloppy symphonic sauce. Chromatic rock pretender at worst. Caricature at
It's
best.
a music review? Okay.
Yeah.
Latest album from Tainted Overlord is nothing short of a chromatic rock mix you burned decades ago. Yikes.
Wait.
Look in the mirror.
Oh.
Ooh.
Stuff.
Some kind
Oh,
of
the
game
key was
here.
for the cabinet.
Shipping code on it.
There was a game there?
Apparently.
Heck. Randy had the scratch for this?
Shit. I didn't hear what he said because I was getting up.
What's on his desk? The other one. Oh. Dear mother departs. The old die quietly, their dry hands giving a faint rustle as they fall for the last time. They tend to depart this world in November at the darkest hour of the night. When dawn seems just as far off as the spring that will never return, they leave a little behind. A small stock of last century's newspapers, a few chipped cups, clothes already smelling of the casket. Under their closed eyelids splits a muted kaleidoscope of the memories, flashing by in no particular order. They die with their gaze fixed on the hardening diorama of a long life that, in its final moments, always seems to have been far too short.
No chance Randy could afford hardware like this. Way too pricey. And we gotta get in. But I doubt anyone knows the password.
Shit.
Can you crack it?
We're not a hacker, bud.
No, don't know how. 5 out of 13.
Can we find a password around here somewhere?
Marty.
Learn the password of the computer.
Tainted Overlord?
Oh. Yeah. Wait, how the fuck? Where am I getting this? Oh, there we go.
Tainted Overlord.
Favorite band?
You know him well.
Used to send him an album every year for his B-Day.
Oh, you didn't try Tainted Overlord?
Maybe either we have to go to the computer or...
We already took that antique key. What the fuck's going on here? Okay.
Don't know how, River.
Damn. Need to try to guess at that.
Oh, okay, cool.
What could he have?
Tainted Overlord.
Go back, yeah. Oh, now I won't let you do it.
Who's the girl?
His ex, Natalie.
X in the pic. What's her name?
X in the pic. What's her name? Natalie?
Gonna have to keep trying.
So it wasn't Tainted Overlord.
Oh. Liberum Arbitrium. Dark shit.
Sound could use work, but you can tell they put blood, sweat, and tears into it.
Turn it off.
Maybe Liberum Arbitrium then.
Maybe.
If this is a fucking key again, god
It
damn
is.
you.
B. Randy looks like his tag.
Mm-hmm.
Give this a tag shot. Be Randy.
Give his tag a try. B. Randy.
That's not it.
Punch this track title. Liberum Arbitrium.
I think that's it.
That did it. Help me have a look around.
So far, the ones at the bottom have been the ones that have been older, right?
I don't know. I see it going back and forth. I don't know. Yo live, Gail to be Randy. Hey, you won't answer my text, won't answer my holos. Still live, man? I have a special delivery for you from a Valentino Chum of mine. You just gotta pick it up. Anyone in Haywood would give both kidneys for this thing, and I'm holding it for you for free of charge, like some gong. Do me a favor and answer, because I'm starting to get pissed. From Gael. Randy to Natalie.
Natalie must have been the only person Randy trusted.
Hey Nat, check out
this
these.
page with a link.
Check out the site Drugs Are Bad. When you're there, click on the image, the red one with the people in it. Then Natalie to Randy. This is pretty effed. The hell is this? Some kind of cult? Like, how'd you even find this? Randy said, just cruising the net. Doesn't matter. Winky face. Family. Anthony to Randy. I understand I don't have a normal family either. My mom died young, and my dad, he just tried to give me a future. Wasn't easy to make a living on the farm once the cattle pestilence took hold. Eventually, it all just fell out beneath his feet. The cattle, the business, deep depression took his life. I tell you, this is so you know you're not the only one who's lost a father. I understand you so well. The only real difference is it was nomads that stole your dad from you, and for me it was corrupt corpse and their dirty money grabs. That's why I hide all my activity from corpse. Trauma team and Biotechnica would be all over me in a second if they knew what I got up to. But I don't have to explain all that to you, Randy. You get it. I know you'll keep this just between us Choombas. Stay strong, buddy. I know you got it in you. Oh, so that's how he was like getting himself into it.
River, are you seeing what I'm seeing?
From Randy to Anthony.
There's no way.
Tell you
Why
what.
would he do that?
Not only did they agree to meet, but it looks like Randy was as excited as any kid on his way to a theme park.
Fuck. This creep definitely scrambled Randy's head.
Tell you what, I think your site's really Nova. I think I'm ready to finally meet up in person. Same time and place you wrote before. Cause man, I just can't wait now. That's right. Same as we agreed. It makes me happy to hear you're happy. Just one tiny request. Delete that first email I sent just in case. Don't want anyone sniffing around something that doesn't concern them.
Oh, fuck.
Where'd all these other ones come from? From Natalie to Randy, thanks for yesterday. The city from up on the tower looked so beautiful. Honestly, I felt speechless. Though maybe that's just because I don't love heights. Really, it was nice. But maybe next time I take you to the city, head to Japantown, grab a bite. You'll love it once you see it. And OMG, the restaurant my aunt takes me to sometimes so Nova. Just let me know. Love you, cute. E. Yeah, of course, I had fun too. About this restaurant, we'll see. Not sure I'll have the time. Hard to promise anything, so we'll see. Hey, you know you don't have to worry about Eddie's. We already talked about this. Just let yourself be invited to something nice for once. Love you, sad face. Effed up again from Randy to Andy.
This guy baited Randy
Anthony.
like a pro.
I'm choking again. I'm sorry. I don't know why I keep doing it. I guess I'm just a piece of shit. You're a perfectly normal person. From Anthony to Randy. You're a perfectly normal person, Randy. You're just like anyone from a organic heart, still beating in their chest. Remember, I'm always here to talk to understand you, to help you. I know you'll recover from this like you always have.
This guy is so creepy.
Yeah. Big trouble in Haywood from Anthony to Randy. Hey, I hope you don't...
Sent him the game as a present.
Hey, I hope you don't
The one you
mind.
found in his drawer?
The same. Shipping code suggests the prick sent it from the Badlands.
I hope you don't mind, but I use my admin privileges to find you in real life. That is your home address. Sorry, I hope it's not too weird, but I had a good reason. There's a gift on its way. A game called Big Trouble in Haywood. You know it? Anyway, hope you like it. Have fun. Dude. Thanks, Randy to Anthony. I just wanted to say thanks.
This guy. Huh?
Guess in general, I'm just holding onto the thought that there are more people like me out there dealing with the same shit you are helping us. Why are you helping us anyway? I used to be like you, like all of you. I wasn't spared of any of life's cruel twists and turns. Worst of it was when my best friend died. Shit, sorry to hear that. Can I ask what happened? Rem muscle disease. His body just got weaker and weaker until he was a shadow of himself. I wanted to help him more than anything, but there was just no possible way I could. Of course, anyone who could help, he couldn't afford. If he just had the means, he could have bought some super drug or a new body, or I don't know. Worse luck than the disease was being born into a poor family. Anyway, that's why I do what I do. I couldn't help my best Choom, but maybe there are some people out there in the world that can help. Sorry, from Anthony to Randy. I meant to call. Sorry, but
If you go like that.
I meant to call, sorry. Spent half of the day sitting in my Thornton. Gosh, dang it.
Lives close to an old school.
Bastard. Spent half the day sitting in my Thornton. Police had all the Watson blocked off and I was stuck in traffic for hours trying to cross town. I kind of live in an area where I used to go to school, but it looks so all different now. So trying to find ways past all these jams made it easy to get all turned around. Hope you're not mad. Hey, no problem. I need to help my mom anyways, etc., etc. Do you have everything ready at your place? Almost.
So this this was when Watson was locked down at the beginning of the game.
Part video? Okay, so
The fuck?
Something
cows
deeply fucked about that
getting
cartoon.
milk
My
and
skin's
fed their own
crawling.
milk?
They're being fed something, they have no eyeballs, and he just slapped the shit out the cow.
What the heck? And this one has nothing. Volume 1 of the Blades of Doom trilogy, Chapter 1, Ghosts of Ancestors' Salvation. A silhouette of a gaunt female figure began to take shape among the ebb of the inky fog, but its long braid, the woman held a severed head, only one eye socket clearly visible. Decay had already long begun to melt the face's flesh, exposing the white bone of underneath. The other side fared much better. Then, without uttering a sound, the woman shifted her gaze to pierce the eyes of the weary warrior. "Come, kill me. I am ready for death," she shouted with the cold intensity. Prepare to meet her end at last. Black metal has produced countless charismatic characters, but the uniqueness of Aidan Burroughs, known by monikers Nama and Balberith, is perhaps in the class of its own in the genre. Vocalist, guitarist, bassist, songwriter, ideologue, some call him a genius, others an effing psychopath. When a person like Burroughs becomes defined by polar extremes, it's no wonder when he begins to arouse curiosity outside the metal world. There's no diminishing the lasting mark he's left in black metal, but even music more broadly. Most agree he was the driving influence for a new wave of metal artists and bands, like Tainted Overlord, who have managed to claw their way up from the bowels of metal hell to almost mainstream music scene.
Some
Oh, this
kind
is
of
the
link.
drugs are bad thing.
The one Randy wrote about?
Let's find out.
You have to click on the red part, no?
This is the link that they were at. Click on an image on the drugs that are
Yeah.
bad site.
Yeah, he told Natalie, go on here and click on the red image.
On that?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's see what this is.
Okay. It's never too late to change. Addiction can be defeated. Yes, to fight addiction is to go war for your life. But together, hand in hand, we can emerge victorious. We know the enemy. We know who the enemy is, how to outsmart him, his tricks and unexpected blows. We know where he strikes, how much force he uses, his weak points, and how to drive him back. For years, we've been researching the most effective strategies to fight drug addiction. Now we're putting them back in practice. Together, we can change our destiny because it's never too late to change. We're a non-profit organization in Night City that helps drug addicts. We assist in diagnosing addictions, understanding their causes, and finding the right treatment for everyone. After your treatment is complete, it's all about making sure our innovative wellness and support program does everything it can do to prevent a relapse. If you're in the dark place in your life, we're offering a helping hand. You can trust us. Our mission, we save lives. Drug overdose deaths are steadily on the rise. This is nothing less than an epidemic that is decimating our society, and young people most of all. If we continue to ignore what's right in front of us, thousands of young people will die within the next decade. We won't let this happen. We hope you won't either. Stay clean. Beating addiction is only the first step. For most, the real challenge is what happens after your treatment. Suddenly, you have to go back to your normal life, but normal meant using regularly. The streets being what they are, and it's easy to fall back into old habits. We can help you stay clean and support you for as long as you need. You'll always be able to come to us for help. Together, we'll stay clean and undefeated. Contact us. Tony's Shelter.
Page set up by Anthony Harris.
Christ.
Welcome,
Oh,
lost
that'd be
stranger.
sick.
Good to see you, friend. Welcome to Tony's Haven, the place that you've been looking for, the place where you can become the best version of yourself thanks to Tony. I live here with my friends. They came here because they were fed up with seeing their life go to waste, just like you. Think of me as a farmer who looks after his livestock. Oh, picture the video. Get acquainted and stick around. Together we'll show these old farms what we're capable of. No idea what I'm talking about? Don't worry, I'll explain everything in good time, but it's time for you to decide. Do you want to remain a shadow of yourself or become the person you always dreamed of being? Come on down.
Jesus, River, this is fucked. That guy preyed on troubled kids, made habit to target boys like Randy.
This is my fault. If I just paid more attention. Just talked with him more.
Hey, come on. You're not the one at blame here.
Introduce yourself and stick around. I know who you are. You're the boy that's been rejected by society, left to fend for himself, misunderstood by his family, and deprived of real friends. I was once like you. You can stay here as long as you like because you just found your new home. I have a secret special treatment that'll not only get you back on your feet, but will also free up that weight from your mind and shoulders. Make you limitless. Everything you need to bust out your shackles. You'll find them in my haven. You'll become superhuman, resistant to sickness, strong and healthy, invincible. possible. But before we do that, how about we get to know each other first? Shoot over a message at this email. Remember, you're one of the chosen ones.
There was a file here.
Deleted, looks like, but
That's the one
The
that
name's
was
still
there,
there.
right?
That name.
I think so.
Wasn't the video file on Randy's comp called something like that?
hey, look. The name of this cartoon matches the missing file on Harris's page.
That's what we needed to find for Yawin. V, we've got it.
Randy must have downloaded it.
Oh.
Sure, but V, don't you get it? This could be the key to Harris's mind.
That way
Here's
it could
hoping.
cause something to happen.
Hey,
Brain.
can you use any of that Netrunner magic to shake anything else out of this?
Like
Yeah,
what?
Harris says IP address optional.
How? We're not a hacker.
Did you get this last time?
I don't remember.
We have the email address.
Oh.
Oh.
Nope. We're not a hacker, buddy.
Not that kind of magician.
Oh,
Dang it.
Okay. We'll have to manage without it.
That cartoon.
That's why I don't remember it, because I wasn't a
Could be
hacker
what we've
last
been
time either.
looking for.
Oh.
Said yourself we need something that'd get Harris to dream. Send it to Yawin.
Right. Sending it now. Okay. Says she'll get back to me by morning. And that I am a son of a bitch. And, come on. Let's grab a bite.
Are you gonna go eat with the sister?
I think so. Fuck you, Key.
Listen, let's not worry Joss more than we need to, huh?
Oh, the key
Out
is
on the
back up
trail.
again?
We'll know
Yeah.
more tomorrow. That's it.
Okay, so we don't know shit. We'll know more tomorrow.
Dorian, please.
Would it really taste like...
Joss, we're finished.
All done. Off to bed then.
We left some for you, Uncle River.
Thanks, Monique.
What about me?
We don't get none.
Tell me you found something.
No more tomorrow.
We'll know more tomorrow.
I sent some evidence to the lab. There's a chance we could know where to find Randy by morning.
When's the last time you ate?
Yesterday.
Have mine. I'm not hungry.
Thanks. Maybe later.
Liar. Said you were gonna grab something to eat.
River, tell me and be honest.
How am I
you
supposed to
find him?
know? River's a great investigator.
River's a hell of an investigator. Brandy's good as found.
Won't give up until I do, Joss.
Dead or alive? I
Joss.
mean, alive.
Mind if V takes Randy's trailer for the night?
No? Sure.
Staying, right? You gotta help me see this through. To the end.
Are we staying?
Sure.
Of course I'll stay.
Find your way all right?
Yep. Gonna go hit the sack soon.
Must be hard for you to be alone.
Can't be easy, raising 3 kids on your own.
Well, it wasn't any easier with my husband. In fact, the best days were when he didn't come home.
Yikes.
Mega yikes.
There were times I wished he'd disappear for a month, just to not have him hang around.
He was that bad?
That bad, huh?
His bike in the highway, that was his world. But at home, let me tell you a story. This one time he took Dorian into the city. Had some errand to run, just father and son. He came back that night, dead-ass drunk, raging at me for calling the cops on him.
Did you?
River found him in some dive and brought Dorian home.
How'd he die?
How'd he die?
The Aldecaldos told me he died an honorable death. Whatever the hell that means.
Aldecaldos.
They showed me his body, where his face used to be.
Oh,
Couldn't see the honor in that.
you relieved now?
Must have been a relief then, when he left.
For weeks, I cried every night. My husband was killed. The father of my children.
I'm sorry.
Randy changed. He locked up. Not to mention the other two I still had to raise. Life was rough with him and without him. Sometimes there's no solution.
Change the subject.
Let's, change this subject.
Stay strong.
Hang in there, Joss.
I wonder what all those boxes are for. Just random recycling boxes.
Probably.
V, wake up.
Not
the heck?
done sleeping.
Yes, we are, V.
Yalwyn called. It worked. The cartoon. He's dreaming.
You got the BD?
Right here.
Nope. Oh,
Slot it
you
in.
got-
Jack into the computer. I want to see it on the monitor.
All right. Watch it.
That doc of yours is quick. Not bad.
Okay.
What are we about to see?
I don't know. Okay,
What's
he's
the
eating
matter with
something
you,
weird.
Anthony? I have to report this. I hope you understand that.
His teacher.
This isn't normal behavior. Anthony, you killed Liam's turtle.
He was sick. He wouldn't eat, stayed in his shell. I just wanted to help him.
By injecting him with HGH? What
What's
were you
that?
thinking?
Drug?
Is this something your father
Probably.
taught you?
Nothing good.
Good people took you in, extended their trust. This is how you repay them? Your friend died. I understand. But that is no excuse.
There's an image between the food.
Fuck you.
What did you just say?
Ooh, is he gonna stab him?
Okay, I've had enough. Principal's gonna hear about this. Your foster parents, too. I see. Like father, like son.
Why are there a whole bunch of the same fucking kids?
Yeah.
Don't you dare talk about my dad!
That's right, you little shit. I know it all. Farm failed. Dad put a bullet in his head.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! You can't talk about my dad, you prick! You can't! You can! He was sick, weak. I just wanted to help him.
Oh, so he killed his own dad.
What the fuck?
And the teacher turned into a
How do
cow.
I go all the way to the start?
What's the matter with you, Anthony? I have to report this.
Hey,
How do you scan him? Because there's a little magnifying glass.
understand that.
it's supposed to be scanning by itself. I think it's way later though. We only picked one up over here.
Like son.
That kid wearing...
What the heck? That's creepy.
Huh, I recognize this shooting. It was a case study back at the academy. Give me a sec to check which school that was. Laguna Bend. Looks like the whole town got flooded in the 50s. Well, at least we know the general area where Harris lived.
Guess that'd be that. Trophy. Old one. Dating from 2042. First place in an interscholastic wrestling tournament.
Nothing to say.
Says he was a well-known teacher. Oh, there we go. Get high, it says?
Drugs are bad. Okay. Okay, we're out of here.
It didn't have anything to scan on the cow?
Tony!
What the fuck? Oh, another
Bring
dream.
it on now! Come here!
Coming!
Tony, come here!
Yeah, Dad?
You forget something? I asked you a question!
I don't know.
Choline and methionine levels. See anything odd?
Too low?
You were supposed to check before school. What do you gotta say for yourself? Cow's gonna die because of you. Gotta kill it like you killed your mama.
What?
I'm sorry.
Don't apologize, just dial up her hormones. And shut off that goddamn cartoon! How many times I gotta tell you not to leave it like that, Half the day I spent trying to turn that shit off.
Yeah, that's why I like this mission so much. The atmosphere is just so fucking creepy.
It's incredibly creepy. What's that? What the crap, dude?
Remember, this is him dreaming, so everything's not
know.
gonna be completely accurate.
I know, that was so creepy. There's that creepy cartoon.
Ah, that's our cartoon. Little Tony really seemed to love it.
Guess that'd be that.
It says exit brain dance. Fuck you. We haven't gotten any of the clues.
Harris looks even younger here.
So this is before the shit we just saw.
See that? Cow's sick, like the rest.
Looks like a cattle bioscanner for checking vitals.
Got no way to ID him.
Farmer's build,
His father was a
origin,
real
physical
hard-ass.
resemblance to Anthony Harris.
How many times I gotta tell you not to leave it like that,
Cattle injectors for hormones, antibiotics. People ate meat loaded with the shit. Supplements in the feed for disease-free livestock.
Okay, that's all the clues apparently.
You sure?
That's what I said. Well, we looked through the whole thing to see what pops up, and nothing else showed up.
Okay.
Unless, yeah, nothing else really popped up. What the fuck? Okay, I think this is more recent.
Ugh. It's all dirty. Oh my god.
Yeah, you see, this time we did pick up some sounds.
No way.
Well, this is actually a pretty good clue of where the fuck he's at, considering we can see the city.
Mm-hmm.
And where are you up to, Mike? Come here, you rascal. You'll hurt yourself.
No, don't pop his eyes. Don't poke his eyes.
Easy now.
Tell me you're just a murderer, bro. Don't be a R-word.
Easy.
Oh, that gave me actual goosebumps. Oh my gosh, that is so creepy.
Think this might be the place.
Got some cables.
It's a recent memory. Gotta be his hideout.
Yeah, this creepy motherfucker with all his sounds.
Got a clock. An hour to midnight.
Fuel barrels?
Must have been an auto shop or something here at some point.
A second. There's still one here? Where the fuck's it at?
Did you check that one that we first saw?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe it's that over there.
Looks like Peter Pan turned this farm into a goddamn final bastion.
Heavy AV?
Hearing what I'm hearing?
Trash barge. That's the signal to dump. Has to be a landfill nearby.
Oh, fuck me. Treats the kidnapped boys like cattle.
Enlarged thyroid muscular atrophy, brain receiving beta waves.
No wonder he couldn't walk. He was trying to crawl out.
Machine controls an injection system for stimulants, hormones, something. Look, another one.
Fire department cert stamp right here. City South. Perfect. Don't see Randy anywhere.
Terminal controls the pens. Gotta be another deck somewhere for the mines and turrets.
Oh, there's mines and turrets?
Yikes.
You guys gonna say anything, or? Okay.
Signage on the farm model points to Petrochem.
What are you up to, Mike?
Hey, the illuminated towers. Promoting the Us Cracks album that came out then. Colors changed every hour.
I think that might be it.
They're not gonna say anything about the kid's face? About Mike?
Guess
Okay,
not.
so where do we sit now exactly?
We know Harris still lives near an old school that's now underwater. You can see the NC skyline and the Us Cracks towers from the farm. It's a few miles out. Farm's located near a landfill. We know that too. Shipping code on the game Randy got from Harris traces out to the Badlands. Those towers promoting the Us Cracks album. Colors change regularly, once an hour. So we know the time.
11 at night.
Right. And that puts the farm east of the city. Southeast, actually. Stamp on the NCFD certificate was from the southern region. Farm model's a Petrochem design, so that eliminates any others. Which narrows it down to Edgewood Farm. That's gotta be our place.
So, we've got it.
Just hope we didn't fuck it up. Come on, we gotta go.
I hope we didn't fuck it up too, River. For your kid's sake.
You gonna grab the key one more time?
Nah, fuck that key. Anyway, that was not fun, but well, I mean fun in a morbid kind of way. When we come back, we're gonna go ahead and see if we can save his nephew's life, or if we fucked it up. If you guys did enjoy, please don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. We will catch you on the next one.